I learned today for the first time, after all these years of knowing you, that you were a bus driver at some point in your life.
School bus driver.
A school bus, like the short bus or the long bus?
No, the Big Mama. The Big Mama, yes. And I was in high school at the time.
That seems safe.
Well, see, because I turned, see what happened was, because I was turning 18 when I was a senior, and I was on the tennis team, and our coach told us if we didn't have a bus driver, we might have to forfeit the season. So that summer, I went through all the courses and took the classes and everything. But I also was a substitute driver. Can you imagine pulling up and you open the door and your classmate sees you behind the wheel of a school bus?
No.
And they say, you know what, I'll walk to school.
Yeah.
But then I would sometimes have to take the bus home. And we lived in a residential area, and it was too big for the driveway, so I'd park in the front lawn. And the neighbors really got a kick out of that, Ellen, seeing the school bus.
They loved having that?
Yeah, they loved that.
It's like putting a sofa on the porch or something, yeah.
Same thing.
Or a washer and dryer. Wait, so you, like, giant like that?
And it was on the floor, too. I mean, you had to shift and everything. It was old school, because it was 1979, so going,
wow.
Hey, yeah, black don't crack, so, that's fine.
You look fantastic.
Thank
you look fantastic, and I just want to take a moment to say I know that Amber was diagnosed with breast cancer, and y'all have been together for 17 years. I can't imagine how hard it is for someone that you love because it's almost harder on you because you want to do something.
I haven't talked about it much, but with you I will. She's doing well, which is great. And just what you said, I went through it twice. Barely shed a tear. I'm a puddle every time I think about what Amber's going through, but she is being so courageous and is handling it extremely well. And I'm able to kind of give her a little bit of a roadmap because I've gone through it. But she's also given me a roadmap on how to be a caregiver. And I didn't realize how much I had blocked out during my journey, and it was because of sweet Amber, because she protected me and she navigated for me. So I'm doing the same thing for her, but the message here, and my mama, make your mess your message. And like many people, she had put off going to the doctor during the pandemic. And in the end of last year, she followed through with a regular exam and it was discovered. And so the message is, get those regular exams. It can save your life. And thankfully, the prognosis is good for her.
I have to ask you about, there was an interview with Obama that you were going to do in 2012 that I learned today that you almost turned down. You almost didn't interview the president because?
In 2012, I got a call to go to the White House, and that there was a possibility that then President Barack Obama would change his stance on marriage equality. I had not been public yet about being gay, and I was afraid that I might be outed, that people might wonder, why is she the one interviewing the president when he's making this change in his stance? And then it was kind of like a scene out of Moonstruck. Snap out of it. Like, Robin, what are you thinking? I mean, it's not about you. This man is going to impact countless lives. And it was at that moment that I said, I'm going to stop letting fear keep me from the things that I want to do. When I started looking at the times, being fearful, and you can't keep it from your destiny. And so I'm so grateful that I did that. And shortly thereafter is when I, on Instagram or on social media, talked about Amber. And all that fear I had of being a Christian, that people would look at me differently, I was embraced. And again, we just stop and think about how many times we let fear keep us on the sidelines. And I'm so, so very glad that, bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's no longer the case. I mean, I'm not going to get everything that I want in life, and I'm not going to accomplish everything. But by golly, fear is not going to be the reason why I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's just no reason to not be authentically who you were born to be, because it is doing a disservice to whatever you believe in. If you believe in God or the universe or however you want to put it, there's only one of you in all of time. So be all of who you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody is a limited edition. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You are a limited edition. And it's so true. And I got to tell you, I mean, how many times, and people know this, you gravitate toward people who you know are being their true, authentic self.
Yeah.
And it's just something that more and more people are starting to embrace, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, Robin, I love you, and I thank you for being here again. Brighter by the Day, Waking Up to New Hopes and Dreams is available everywhere books are sold. We'll be back.